Islam, and that lost him most of his followers. But there were some followers who were still really hardcore and brainwashed. And what they did, they took that as a sign to just convert to other religions, openly, publicly, but then secretly they still practiced their Kabbalistic Satanist traditions and stuff behind closed doors. So a lot of these people who were identifying publicly as Jewish, but were still secretly really Satanists, they then openly, publicly converted to things like Catholicism and Islam, but they were still secretly behind closed doors. They were still Satanists. All right. And what they did is they moved different places. They spread out and changed their names. So, for example, some of them were named Maher. Maher. Like as in Mayer Amschel Rothschild, but some of them had the last name Maher too. And they would move to Ireland. Some of the mayors who were Frankists, they moved to Ireland, converted to Catholicism, and changed their names to Maher. You know, like as in Bill Maher, who's Irish but looks very Jewish. He's American, but I think he's well known. It's said that he's of Irish descent, but he looks very Jewish. He's got a very Irish name, but come on, dude. He looks super Jewish. So and a lot of that, and then let's just continue the story. Okay, here's what the history book should say. These people moved to different places, these Frankists who pretended to be Jewish, but were really Satanists. They moved to different places and then pretended to convert to other religions like Catholicism and Islam. And they changed their names from things like Mayer to Maher. And then they moved to America and took over Hollywood. Got me? Because here's another one that happened. So another Frankist family, some other Frankist families, they moved down to Italy and they changed their names to Tarantino. Oh, like right there, the top option, Quentin Tarantino. And if you look into the history of his family lineage, his genealogy, it matches up with the genealogy of the Frankist families that moved to Italy. They converted to, quote unquote, converted to Catholicism, even though they're really Satanists. And they changed their name to Tarantino. And then, side note, then their descendants moved to America and took over Hollywood. Look at that evil fuck. Ew. Gross. He's got that rice paper skin now, too. It's yucky.